Welcome to Joe's Java Studio. Today we'll be covering pagination with JDBC, and this will be part 3 in my JDBC series. So let's say your table has millions of rows and you want to do some operations like find all. In that case, that will take a long time to process, so you probably want to split your queries into 100 rows each. And in some cases, even 100 rows can be considered pretty sizable. So let's go over how we can implement that. So in these methods that you implement in the repository, you can actually pass in information on what you want for each page. So this method is going to return a page of customer. And then we can still do find all. That means we'll be looking for customer rows. And then in here, we'll be passing pageable objects. All right, that is it. And up here, I'll be creating a new bean. We can just comment this out for now. Bean type application runner. We can name this pagination, and this will also take customer repository. All right. So one change I made here before we go into the code. Every time Spring application starts, we're deleting all rows and we're inserting these customers. So one will have ID 2, name is Chris, Alex, and Bob. And we'll be sorting and implementing pagination. So for pagination, we first need to define which page number we want and what each page is gonna have. So like maybe since we have three customers, we can start just getting all those three in a page. So we'll do pageable so the first argument will be page number. We can just get to the first page, and page size can be 3 since we only have 3 customers. And then we can just straight up pass the pageable object into find all method, and this will return a page of customers. There you go. Now how do we get this data? So this page object, if you go into the source code, it has the actual content, and it has other metadata such as, is this the first page, last page, does it have a next page, things like that. So to get the actual content or get the actual rows we got from this transaction, we can just simply do page.getContent. Oops, get content. And oops, we need to return. There you go. We'll go ahead and run this, see what happens. All right, so this is our result right here. It returns Chris, Alex, and Bob. Looks like they're in the order of order that we put them into the table. So let's say we want to get only 2, but only 2 of them. So let's see what that looks like. Then now it returns only Chris and Alex. So if you look in the schema.sql file, we put in Chris and Alex. So I guess it's returning by the order that we put them in. And then if you do the second page, it should just return Bob. There you go, it returns Bob. All right, so that's a simple implementation of pagination, but let's say you want to sort them in certain orders. We can sort them by ID or name in this case, right? So we'll sort them by ID first. So here we can just initialize a sort object. And then sort.by. This will be in the ascending order. And then we can sort by ID. Okay. And the sort object can be passed into the pageable object. That's it. So let's see. We'll ask for 2 customers and the first page. In this case, it should return Alex and Chris. So here they're ordered by ID Alex and Chris. You can also sort by name. In that case, that should also return Alex and Chris, I guess. Alex and Bob. I don't know my alphabetical order, I guess. It should be Alex and Bob, that's right. So that is how you implement pagination with sorting with Spring Data JDBC. You can also sort by multiple properties. You guys can explore that. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.